me out on these boys. Check me out on these boys. Check me out on these boys. See what these boys doing. See what these boys gonna do. He clean, boy. He clean. This is Jay from Jay's Auto and More. I got this video coming to you with the banging on the budget. Now, I started this a little while ago, rounding up different things at a low price on the internet, Amazon mainly. I got one thing from Walmart, but yeah, this is banging on the budget, and I'm going to show you what I have. Okay, first we have this here. This is a double DIN media player. It doesn't have a slot for a CD. It just plays media, Bluetooth with the memory card here, and you can have the input right there. This is the USB. It has the USB, and this is the auxiliary, and it has the SD memory card. You can play that on there. Okay. Then I bought the Rockville 7-band EQ, and I have that hooked up here. I got that hooked up in here. This is the Rockville 7-band EQ. You got that's the mic, and no need for that. This is the echo, no need for that. This is the input for the main or the auxiliary. I leave it on main. This is the fader for the front and back, and this is the sub, and then this is the master volume to turn it up and down completely, and these are the different frequencies, the hertz. And this is the Rockville karaoke EQ, because you can put this mic in right here and sing along. Now I'm going on to the next one. Okay, now we're going to the back. Okay, now what I did here was on the back I use speed wire. Some of you who don't know what speed wire is is 4 speaker wires and 1 remote wire in one bundle, and it's in here, right here. And so what I did, I was trying to figure out how could I run all of the wires without pulling the boot out and making new holes, and could possibly scrape metal and cause a short in the wiring. So what I did was, I'm trying to do this not backwards or before or how, but I'm gonna just show you this section. So I no longer have the speaker wires running from my radio. All I have coming from the radio is the RCA jacks. So what I did was, the same wires, you may have someone else install your radio, but I installed mine myself. And so what I did was, I didn't buy the harness for the radio. I thought of a way myself. So what I did was, this has a factory amp. Let me scoop this seat back some. Okay, now this has a factory amp. So what I did was, let me turn the light on. Light don't come on. Okay. So what I did was, I ran the, see here? And you can see, there it is right there. I got it down for you now. You see this? This may look like it's a mess, but I got it tied up over here, and I just lowered it down a little bit so I can make this video and show it. So the speed wire has the front right positive negative and left positive negative, rear positive negative, left and right. Okay, so what I did was I went to where the amplifier is underneath here, and I found the output. You can't see it, but I found the output wire. But oh well, you know where it is. I found the output wire, and then I tied this in with it. So now I got that in to the output from the amp. And when I tied it in, I just put it in right here. I may have to do another video for that and show you how I did it. I got to pull that off. Okay, and then I just tied it in to that speed wire and ran the speed wire down the side. And then I mounted the, oh yeah, another thing, this is a trick now. I mean, this is a trick. I don't know, I wouldn't do this if I was installing something in someone else's vehicle, but this is mine, so I did it like this. So I was trying to run the RCA jacks from in here underneath the seat, and I was having problems with the wires being exposed, and I had a hanger, trying to put the hanger in and send it through and bring it out from under the seat. So what I did was, this is me now. I mean, I don't think nobody messed with nothing in nobody else's car either, but I got a floor mat from the wrecking yard and cut it. And I just did that. 4 wires, the front, left, right, rear, RCA jacks, and the sub. They ran right there. Now you wouldn't have known it if I hadn't have told you. But this is what I did, because this is my car. Now if I had to do it professionally for somebody else, then it'd have took a long time, but I'd have had to do it. Now you see that? That's it. Jay's Auto and More. You know how we do it. Now, these screens were in here when I got the car. These are old. See the lens? This is cracked, I guess from the heat. I got them on both sides. And he's got the volume and stuff, and you got the Bluetooth for the headphones right here in here too, but I don't hardly ever use that. Don't nobody ride in the back seat with me. I don't ride with a lot of people. So okay, now I'm gonna show you where the amps are mounted. Pull this back. Dang, I gotta move this seat up. Now, this is it right here. Now, this is the Woody, the 6800 watt. Now, wait just a minute. Let me pause this just a second. Okay, yeah, this is the Woody. It says 6800 watts. You know how that goes. I just wanted to get a high rated amplifier so I know I can get a good amount of sound. At least if it says 1600, I know at least it'll push at least a good 1,000 or a good 500 good clean watts with no distortion. So as you see, I got the high pass filter. It's on high pass, and then on this side here it's on high pass, HPF And this is on HPF, high pass filter. And so it's, you see where the gain is. The gain is 1/4 of the way up, because this is 1/4, this will be 1/2, and that way you see the arrow. The arrow is 1/4 of the way up. The arrow on this side is, the gain on this side is 1/4 of the way up. And the high pass frequency, I don't even know the frequency range, but I had it to where no bass would come out. And so I got this wired to the door speakers and these back deck speakers. Now, how I ran the wire for this, I did it right here. See? This is the speed wire. These are the RCA jacks for the front. These are the RCA jacks for the front woofers, the amplifier. And this is the remote turn on wire. And that's the red wire for the amp coming from the battery. Now I'm gonna put this back with the Velcro. Keep it looking tight. Don't want nobody to say I'm looking raggedy. I'll lay that down. Now let's go around here and show the other side. Yeah, they're having a barbecue over there. This is Memorial Day. Oh, this is, anyway, I don't remember this Memorial Day. Okay. So yeah, and this is the speed wire. This is how it looks when it comes out. It has the front and rear. See that? The rear channel has the left and right, and the front channel has the left and right. And there's the hot wire, the remote wire, and the ground wire. And there's the fuses. Now, this is the Fosgate punch amp. This is the old school amp, and it sounds real good. This is the Punch 60. This is what I got on here. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the old school punch amp. I got it bridged. This is a Punch 60 Trans Ana. This is the last model they made that was hidden the old school way, and then they switched over. But this was the last one that hit, man. It sounds real good. Okay, now, this is I got it bridged. It's bridged. These here are bridged left negative, and this is bridged left positive and right. Left positive and right negative. Man, I'm trying to look at the amp and look in the camera too, but you got to only do one thing. Okay, now. And here's how this is. This is the same way. Okay, y'all. This is the part I'm going around here and turn the bass up a little bit. I'm at home. I don't want to disturb the peace, but I'm gonna turn it up for just a few shakes and let you see the speakers move. This is it. These are the Black Diamond 12s. These are $89 a piece. $89 at Amazon.com. And this is the box. That was the home stereo speaker, and I made it into 2 speakers. This side here was the one that just had the woofer in it, and it was a mid and a horn. And I'll go back here and show you where it is. Show you what it looked like at first. I'll go back here in the backyard. It's a little messy back here, but And it's not as bad as some people's. Some people's backyard look kind of rough. This is how the other speaker looked. Now I got them both out. I thought I would have to use these two in that box, but I went on ahead and bought some. Banging on the budget, I was gonna just scrape up what I could find, but some people don't have no speakers laying around they can use, so I went on ahead and bought some at Amazon. But yeah, this is how that box looked at first. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. It's on now, but I'm gonna find something to play, I guess. This is the end of the video, man. This is what they was wanting to see. This is it. It's set on now. Let me turn it up. Got the remote. Turn it up. All right, here we go. You can hear it. I'm going to turn it up. So go hitting, boy. Hitting. That's it. So this is it, y'all, for banging on the budget. Yep. Showed you what I got and how much I paid for it. And this radio, this deck I got. Make it turn this thing back up where it's supposed to be. That's it, folks. See what's next. Yeah, when I get it together and make that make it hit with that new box. The box I got now, that was something from probably 1983. However old that box is. But yeah, man, I'm gonna come through next time with the new box and give you another sample. That's it for Jay's Auto and More.